my main screen. Hello everybody, welcome back to a live stream. Something different for you today.
Very different.
Very different. It's the first time we've streamed with a setup this large, so we don't know how well this is going to go. There might be some tech issues, so please do bear with us. But you should be able to hear us. We should all be good. I'm just going to double check over here that we are.
While you do that, I'm going to explain what it is we're doing. So today we're actually going to be playing
the first time we've streamed with a setup this
hard
large.
game. Oh, got it in stereo now.
That's what I was just checking. We're good.
Arkham Horror, the card game, a living card game. So going to try it. We've had one run through together. We are very new to the rules, so no doubt we're going to make a few hiccups and boo-boos along the way. May even need to refer to the rulebook once or twice, but we'll see how it goes. So we'll put that to one side for a minute, and we'll just have a quick look at what it is, or the characters that we're going to be using. So I'm going to throw Connor in the deep end because he's very, very new to it, whereas I'm just new to it.
Are you only playing with one character?
I'm just going to use the one character.
Ooh.
Today. So go on in. I'll let you explain who it is. Do you want me to put the card under there?
You can put the card under there. It should work.
Okay,
There you go, look. We're all fancy. Trouble is I can't read that screen.
Yeah, you can't read it now. So you should know your character though.
Also, he's green, so it's just green screened him out.
Yes, right.
He is it's Dexter Drake. I genuinely don't know much.
That's how new he is.
He is. He is the magician. He's a sorcerer, and he has the ability that after I play an asset, either return another non-story asset you control to your hand, or play a different asset from your hand. And he has the effect of +1. You may return a non-story asset at your location to its owner's hand. I'll put the link into that. He'll put his under there too.
So, and I'm playing Trish. She's actually classed as a rogue in this. So she's got willpower of 2, intellect of 2, fight of 2. Sorry, intellect of 4, fight of 2, and agility of 4. For those people that don't necessarily know what all that means, hopefully that will become apparent as we start trying to use those skills. And she gets one additional action, so all the characters, or the investigators as they're called in this, get 3 actions a turn. She gets a 4th free action, provided it's one to try and escape or evade from an enemy. So without further ado, let's see if we can get this underway.
We are playing with a little torch or flashlight tokens rather than the character images. I'm holding it up that way that you can see anything. Rather than the character cards, so mine is the green one and Dad's is the purple one.
So we'll give the character the decks a shuffle, and normally this is where I drop them and they fly across the tape. Look at that, bang on cue. There's only one that time.
Of course, if we are making mistakes, again, do feel free to shout at us in the chat.
Yes.
If
and then we draw 5 cards.
If that's what you feel like doing.
And hopefully.
And hope for the best, yeah.
So we'll have a quick check, make sure there's no weaknesses in here, because if there is, we can discard that.
1, 2,
we'll
3, 4, 5. I know you can't see what I did there. I just dealt my 5 cards.
Yep.
There we are. I'll keep trying to put it that way.
Yeah.
Doesn't work like that.
Oh.
Ooh, oh. I didn't pull that one last night, but that's the one you were talking about. The Cloak of Resonance.
Yeah, yeah. And we also need our starting pool of 5 resources.
I'm also just going to get ahead of this curve here. I'm way too dyslexic for the big words in this game, so...
Yeah.
So I'm probably going to pronounce half of them wrong. What am I doing? 5 resources.
Get your resources.
3, 4, 5. Ooh, sticks my finger. 4, 5.
He's managed it.
I did manage
magic. Okay. So we've got our agendas laid out. We've got our acts laid out. Got the card.
So we start in the investigation phase?
We do start in the investigation phase.
There we go. So there is a little thing just below our cameras. It will show you what phase we are in. So you should be able to see that.
Okay.
Right.
Got everything ready? Happy with the cards you've got?
Yes. Yes.
Alright, so what we need to do then, we start with the investigation phase. So we need to turn this over, have a look, And we're in the friend room. It would help actually if I did read you the part of the scenario. So
Let's do that.
first part, scenario 1's called Spreading Flames. Strange things are afoot.
It's easy for you to
City
say.
of Arkham. A recent spate of fires and grisly accidents have the entire city on edge. While the Arkham advertiser has offered a few flimsy explanations, you and your associates are not so sure. Robed figures have been sighted near all of these happenings, and your mutual friend is convinced they are to blame. You agree to meet at your friend's dormitory at Miskatonic University to try and get to the bottom of things. However, when you arrive, your friend's room is empty and the dormitories are strangely quiet. So,
Look at that, we're up to 4.
our friend's room. So let's
Yay!
give that a go. So our friend's room has a shroud of 2, and the clues in there. There's going to be 4 clues. There's 2 clues per investigator.
Yep.
So we'll put 4 clues in the room, and the ability for the room is as an action. You can engage. So choose an enemy at a connecting location. There aren't any connecting locations at the moment. That enemy moves to this location and engages with you, and it does not provoke
Until an
attack
enemy
of
comes out,
option.
that's
right. Okay.
that's
So-
not needed. Who's going to go first?
Well, have you got anything interesting that you think might help?
This early on?
Here's earlier. What are you going to do then?
I think we should start by putting my cloak of resonance down, because I was going to get that out and on. Because then if we get any horror,
Okay. If you do
it can
get,
face the thing.
do find yourself in a sticky situation, you got somewhere to put the horror.
Exactly that.
Yep.
So it's going to cost me 3 to play that, but I will put his cloak on him. So when horror is placed on cloak of resonance, exhaust it, deal 1 damage to an enemy at your location, and then the rest is irrelevant text
Don't
there.
forget it's an enemy, you got to put it on, not me, alright?
I'm not going to put it on you. That would just be silly.
Yeah.
And then I will.
Hold your breath. It's going to be a
You
big
know,
one. Take
No,
your time.
I'm just going to pay that one to play my. In fact, actually, if I play an asset after I return the.
Yeah, so if you play an asset, you as his ability, you can then play another
Oh yeah,
one.
or I can play another one
You still
as
got-
just a free. It's a free action, but I have to pay for it. Yeah.
Correct.
So I can pay that. Put that one down. I'll put that. So I'm going to put my hand crank flashlight asset down.
So that's technically still only 1 action.
Yes, it is indeed. And then I'm going to investigate.
Okay.
So I need the dice
Shroud
bag.
2.
A lovely bag of dice.
So what are you at the moment to investigate?
My
So you're on
is
2.
it 2?
2 versus 2
2
at
versus
the moment.
2, which is a little bit tight. 3.
3.
Yeah, I can't boost it unless you can boost it.
It's going to be.
No? Well, I might just be doing this against the 2.
Yes, that's
So
it.
this is
Go
probably
on.
not going to go well.
Fingers crossed.
So for those who don't know how this works, there's a whole bunch of tokens in here that are either going to add to my total or take from it, or completely ruin this altogether and make me cry.
I've got a feeling it's not going to go well.
Let's have a look. We got... Oh, God's sake.
Got a stone. So with a stone, when you pull the broken stone out, you get a -1 to what he started with, and he has to reveal another token.
It doesn't really matter because, well,
So-
at the moment I'm draws, unless this is a 0.
Either a 0 or a star.
A win, yeah. That's all I can hope for.
Pluses in there as well.
Or a plus, yeah.
And he's got.
A 0! It's a draw, I win!
Okay, so the
Woo!
so it goes in the favour of the investigator when there's a draw.
That got squeaky.
So
I'm going to take 1. I'm not going to discard it because I think it's worth.
no.
There's other rooms that are going to be higher for that.
Yes, I think so.
I'll put that back over there.
Yep.
Perfect. So, I've still got one more thing I can
One
do.
action left, yeah.
I mean, I could try and investigate again.
Well, you can. I think you was riding your luck, but you might be better off taking another resource or drawing a card, I think.
I'll draw a card, why not? Silver Tongue.
Oh, that's a good card.
It is. Perfect. There you go. So I'm going to pass that over to Dad to have a go.
So you get your.
Oh, yep.
Just turned over. I always forget.
Oh yeah, I'm purple. You're green.
I always forget to turn them back again.
We'll probably do that in this as well. But it's fine.
Yeah. Right. So first action is I'm going to bring out my sharp rhetoric. So basically, as a free action, I'll spend one resource to get +1 for my skill test, or +2 if I'm investigating, which I shall be doing shortly. I'm not going to do anything else there. I'm going to spend a resource to give me the +1 investigation. So I'm on 4, 5, and because it's an investigation, I actually get +2. So 6 versus 2. 6 versus 2. I'm not going to do anything else there. Oh, that's the best one in there for me. So the star there gives me on here. In fact, I lied. It's the best one to have if I'm using Joe, who I'm normally using. But what it does for her is it doesn't add anything to it. But it does allow me, if I was engaging an enemy, to disengage.
Is your mic on?
So I don't know.
Because you're very, very quiet.
No, no. Is that what somebody's just said?
No, so I was just checking.
Oh, right. Okay. Is the game switched up? But what it does for her.
Yeah, but my mic's fine.
Okay.
Listen.
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah,
Is your mic on? So
yeah, it is, yeah.
So yours is really quiet, so I don't think your mic is switched on.
It looks on. Where's it on?
No, because it's not green. Mine's green. Yours is blue. Is that supposed to be green?
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
There might be one or two.
I don't know. He appears to be quiet.
Is it actually working on there?
Well, that's what mine's plugged into.
Ah, right. Okay.
And mine's fine.
Yeah. Okay.
Sorry about this, folks.
Yeah, it's kind of giving me the.
I haven't.
Microphone.
I'm just trying to.
I don't know. There might be one or two.
I don't know.
Right.
I mean, they can hear. I did switch the board up to maximum, which makes me really loud, but I'm really loud in person, so you can probably hear me without the mic.
Okay. So anyway, as I was saying,
do I need to?
There, give me +2. I pulled out the star, so because it doesn't give me any pluses, it stays as it is. So I was successful on claiming the clue.
Do I need to adjust the receipt? Because none of the receipt was 2.
It kind of disappeared.
But it doesn't say yours is connected.
Oh, it should have 2 lights on it.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, it's not connected.
That would be why they can't hear you properly.
Right, let's see if that's right. Is it now connected?
It doesn't say it is. Do I need to hold the connector thing down on this as well?
Not normally.
There's only one light.
We should be trying to find it now. It's broken.
It's not doing anything.
Oh, okay.
Do you want me to hit the sync button on here?
Yeah, you can do. See what happens. This is waiting to sync now. It's blue and green.
Do I hold it?
Yeah.
Right. One is solid, the other one is flashing.
Right, okay. Yeah, so this is now green.
Is it because I didn't press this? Oh no, we're both green.
I was going to say that's probably working now.
Right, so you should, if I check that,
Hopefully I should be a bit louder.
should be able to
AI
make...
viewers, I don't know what that is.
Oh, it's
No,
just a
stream.
That's just a thing from Twitch.
Ah, right, okay.
Thing. Right, so now let's just double check.
Is that right?
Right, so
Yeah.
that sounds
I was
better.
gonna say it
There
sounds
we
better.
go,
Yeah,
right.
okay. Look at that.
They were
even
hearing
better.
you through my mic.
Right, okay.
There we go, sorry about that, guys.
And actually,
That's why I check.
for my last action, I'm going to do another investigation. So I'm not going to use a resource from my sharp rhetoric this time. But I am going to use my perception, which gives me +2, and if I'm successful, I get to draw a card. So I'm still on 6. So 6 versus 2. 0. That's a win. Win, win, win. It's been good to us so far. Let's hope it stays that way. So we get a second, and I get to draw a card. What have I got? Oh, broken bottle. That's a weapon, so it might come in handy. And that is my 3 actions done. So, coming in, Connor, what happens now?
Enemy phase.
The enemy
I need
phase.
to turn that off.
So,
So enemies with a hunter and patrol keywords move. There are no enemies on the board. So there is nothing to do for the enemies.
excellent. So we then go to the upkeep phase.
Upkeep.
So reset any actions. I haven't got anything that needs resetting other
No.
than flipping our little tokens over. Ready or exhausted cards. Once again,
Yep,
done that.
all good.
Get to draw a card each.
We do indeed.
Oh,
Emergency cash. Gain 3 resources.
and Olivier Bishop. Olivier Bishop. I looks of it.
I'm calling him Oliver. It's easier.
Yeah, and we both gain a resource as well.
Just the one.
We check how many cards we got because the maximum card hand we can have is 8. 1, 2, 3,
5.
4. Yes, that's okay then. So
And then to the Mythos phase.
we haven't got enough clues to advance the act, so we go on to the Mythos phase. And first thing we do is we put a doom on the agenda. Obviously, the agenda needs 3. We're not at 3 yet, so we don't activate the agenda. But this is a bit where it all goes a little awry, or can do. So I'll let Connor take the first card.
Oh here.
This is the dodgy card phase.
This says
I'll drink me out my Batman cup while I'm at it.
Cosmic Evils. We'll probably put it under the camera so you can see it. There we go. Cosmic Evils.
So it's got peril. Which,
I don't see our screen over there. I'll let you read it. You can see the
okay,
card.
I'll take over. I'll be the substitute. So the revelation, you must either place 1 doom on the current agenda. That is what we did just now at the start of this turn. And this effect can cause the agenda to advance. Obviously, like I said, we need 3 to advance it. So
there we go. I can read it now.
Oh dear, what have you done?
I made it bigger.
It's gone black and white.
It was always like that.
Or you can take 1 direct damage and 1 direct horror. A cosmic evil gains surge. So
What am I getting?
the choice you got to make, Connor, is whether you want to put a doom on the agenda or take the direct damage and a horror and then gain another card.
I will take. Sorry, because I wasn't actually listening to you. There,
Oh, well, that's good, isn't it?
I
He
was
wasn't actually
Sorry,
listening.
I was trying to sort something important out.
Of course.
I think we'll just put a. Because it's the one we got last night as well. I will just put 1 doom on the agenda
Good choice.
because I don't really want to take any damage or horror.
Right. Okay.
Not
It
really
does,
what
it does
I'm
sort of mean
feeling.
we're going to lose a round before the agenda
Yeah, be
tips
alright.
over. But there you go. Right. So my turn to take a card. Wild Compulsion. So I've got to test my willpower against 3. For each point I foul by, I must either discard 1 card at random from my hand or lose resources. So my willpower is 2. And it's against 3. And don't forget, I'll take a token which is more than likely going to reduce it. Have I got anything to boost it?
Willpower is the head, right?
Absolutely,
I can
yeah.
boost you by 2.
Absolutely diddly squat. I think we might need to do that. Thank you. So boost it by 2, and if we succeed, then you get the benefit of the card, I believe. So,
well, that kind of applies when I'm doing a test, though. If the test is successful, the performing investigator.
I am doing the test.
Oh yeah, and then
I'm doing the test, but I think you still get to draw the card. So, 2, 3, 4. 4 against 3. -1. Ooh, that's actually.
So you win.
As Connor would say, that's huge. Huge. So, as I said earlier, a draw always goes in favour of the investigator.
So you won. So I'll take a card.
I actually did achieve that, and you get to draw a card.
If we're wrong, tell her. Oh, basically just replaced it.
Oh, even better. Even better.
Guts. Straight up guts for guts.
So that's the horrible card phase done.
Yeah. So
we go back round to investigation phase.
There we go.
So let's have a look.
Right. So effectively, we just need to get that last clue, don't we, to move this on.
So yeah. Have you got the ability to do that, or shall I take it on first?
Well, that can you? How much can you?
Well, I already start with 4.
Oh,
6.
yeah, because I'm gonna have.
So it goes 6.
3. So yeah, it's better if you take it.
Yeah, that's I could have done with that earlier, but I didn't have that one. So what I'm going to do is, for my first action, I'm going to spend the resource and bring out a broken bottle, just in case things get a little bit leery coming anytime soon. My second action is to investigate. I'm going to spend a resource to add 2, giving me 6
Let's
versus.
see what happens.
6 versus 2.
Yeah, that was me.
Yeah.
I was just checking it was wagon.
Okay.
Last night during this, I think out of 90% of his things, he pulled out the instant failed. So
that's another 0.
So he's doing significantly better right now than he was last night.
Yes. So I gain another clue. So that's all the clues off of the room. At the end of the round, we can actually move the agenda on, the act on. So that was my. I've lost it now. So my first action. First action was to play the broken bottle, wasn't it?
Yes.
The second action was to investigate.
Yep.
So my third action is going to be to claim a resource.
Nice.
And that's me done. You've already flipped me over.
I did flick you over.
Yeah, premature.
So I don't need to worry about searching for clues. So have I got anything here that's worth putting down? I might as well. It doesn't cost me anything to do it, so I'm gonna play my emergency cash for.
You should always play
for 3 resources.
Cash to gain 3 resources.
So we'll take 3 of those, and then I'm going to. I'm just going to draw a couple of cards.
Oh, okay.
Will of the Cosmos. That's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Place 1 doom on a player card you control, then discover 1 clue at your location and 1 clue at another revealed location.
It does emphasise the word revealed, though.
It does. And then for my last action, I'll take another card. It's a broken bottle. Exactly the same as the one over there on the board.
Yeah. So what the broken bottle does is, for a fight action, you get +1 fight. For this attack, if you succeed, you may discard a broken bottle to deal 1 extra damage, which can be quite important in this game.
It can.
Okay, so that's you.
Indeed.
All done. So the next, moving on, the enemy phase. Once again, at the moment, still no enemies, so we don't need to worry about that. So we go to the upkeep phase, and we'll turn these over. reset the actions. I'm ready, any exhausted, and we haven't got any exhausted cards, so both draw a card. Oh great, I've just drawn my weakness, or one of the weaknesses, a basic weakness.
I did
put
not.
that there so you can see it. So basic weakness, so I've got to put syndicate obligation into play in my threat area, and then after I spend one or more resources I take 1 damage. It costs me 2 actions to discard it. So that goes down here and is a bit of a hindrance for me, but
Only a bit.
yeah, only a bit.
Just a wee.
So, and we gain a resource each.
Oh, nice. That was very kind of you.
Count how many cards we've got. I'm nowhere near 8, so I'm fine.
I have 7.
Right, now we get back round to our mythos stage. So we'd put a 3rd doom on the agenda. And then what we do is we turn this over. I'll just put it under there just so you can see it. So in player order, each investigator tests a willpower 3. Each investigator who fails takes 1 horror. So go on, I'll let you go first.
Oh, actually, that should have been on here. Okay, so my willpower is 5.
Yep.
But I can boost it to be 7.
So 7 versus 3.
So it should be alright. But you know.
Yeah, he should be alright. I'm going to struggle.
Oh, we're up to 7 viewers. Hey.
That's impressive.
Hello everybody, hope you're enjoying. Oh no.
So he's just pulled the skull, which means it's
It's the current act, no, so just -1.
so just -1.
So that puts me to 6. So I do succeed.
Yes.
Thank goodness for that. That gets a little bit hurty when you're on Act 4 or
Yeah.
5 to 6.
There is just one small little issue. We got carried away, went to the mythos stage, and actually forgot to spend the clues to advance the act. So
oh yes,
now
we
we've got
did.
to go through a
Oh no!
yeah. What a boo boo that was. So
Hold on, we did the myth.
we went
Oh
straight.
yeah, because you just pulled the card. That's what that
Yeah,
was.
we went to the mythos stage. So now I've
Oh,
got to
no.
test. I've got to test 3 horror. 3 willpower. Trouble is, my willpower is only 2, and I haven't got anything to boost it. So I'm already at a minus. So the best thing I can do is hope I pull out a +1. Otherwise, I'm already going to be taking a horror.
Which is not ideal on the first turn.
No.
On the first act.
Please, please, please let this be a plus.
It's a
If
star.
I was still using Joe, that would have been. But no, let's. Unfortunately, what was it? Was it each investigator who fails takes 1 horror. So I'm gonna have to take 1 horror.
That was not good.
And sorry, Trish, but you're running scared at the moment.
That she is. So now I need to draw a card.
Yep.
And it says noxious.
That was just the
that was.
advancing the agenda.
We're now on the
Yes.
these ones.
Yep.
Noxious smoke.
Oh, that's not nice.
Revelation. Test willpower or agility 3 and take 1 damage for each point you fail by. And there. Right, I'll put that under there just so you can. Let's clean them out.
Yeah, I'm not sure what you've done there. It all seems to be vanishing somewhat.
I will.
It's got to make some adjustments.
Well, yeah, but that's green, isn't it? So it's just taking the green.
Yeah, no excuse. It wasn't like that the other day.
So I can test by either willpower or agility. Well, my willpower is higher. Yeah. Oh no, this is gonna be spicy. So 5 versus 3. I'll do it up here so it's not under the card.
Go on, man.
I've got a squid.
It's organs, human organs. Okay, so he's -3. I mean, if he's failed by 2 or more, he draws the topmost copy of the.
So hold on. So let's take. So that was -3.
Yep.
And I was on 5.
Yeah.
which means I failed by 1.
Yeah.
So I take a damage.
Okay. I've just bear with me a second.
And the
Hang
top card activates.
No. Topmost fire card.
Oh, the topmost fire
which,
card.
when I shuffled them, schoolboy error, hadn't actually taken them out first. So you take that one.
The room is now on fire.
We need that, and that. So, and that. And have I got, how many have I got there?
Too many.
1,
I'm just going to...
2,
There's just
3,
hands everywhere,
4.
guys. I'm so sorry.
There we go.
But I'm just going to stick a fire under there so you can see what fire that's. See, the fire looks alright. Oh no. It's gone crazy now.
Yeah, I don't know what you've done to me camera.
Can I just... I'm just going to see if we can make that look a little bit better for you
destroyed
guys. I haven't. But I think we went a bit too extreme on the green screen. Can I just see if we can modify this slightly?
That would be good. Yeah. That's better.
Yeah, but I think if you remove it, all the green might appear. Yeah.
Oh, well, yeah, he's
Told
broke
ya.
it, innit?
I have not. This is just really awkward. Can I do... Yeah.
Don't forget to tune in for some ultimate tech support from Connor.
That's probably as good as I think we can get it. Do you want to just pull the card out quickly? Yeah. But it does add the fuzz back.
Oh,
I take that down so the fuzz isn't there and you put the card under.
And then...
They can...
What have you done?
There's not a good chroma key system on this.
It worked well the other day.
But if I do that, they can see all the fuzz.
But they didn't have that the other day.
I'm so sorry, guys.
He has broken it.
I have
he
not.
has broken it.
I refuse to
had
believe
it
that.
perfect the other day.
No, he didn't.
To do it like that, won't I? There you go. You can read
I
it.
think
now.
I think it's just has the lighting gone weird. It might just be the lighting, but
Oh, it's the lighting now.
what
Is
it normally is when it comes to green screen, right?
Is it because there's an eclipse due in a few hours?
That's exactly
time?
what it is.
You're going to blame the
What's
eclipse?
it? Mercury's in retrograde and all that. Right, is that it? Right, we'll try that. I don't know if that's going to be any better.
Right. Okay. So you've got a fire, and
I'll figure that out after.
That goes. Well, we'll just put it on there so he can read it and still remember what he's got to do.
So yeah, we have to. I failed that test, didn't I? So that can
Yep.
go to the discard. Is that which ones? Oh, okay, cool. The fire's in the
Yep.
discard. Perfect. So now you need to draw a card.
Yeah, I did.
No, that was you. We did that, and then I drew a
Oh
card.
yes, that's right. Yeah, and I've just done the same as what you said, haven't I?
And now it's on you.
Yep. Unspeakable truths. So revelation, put unspeakable truths into play in the threat area. A limit is only 1 per investigator, so if I draw another one while this is still out, I don't need to take it. After you discover 1 or more clues, take 1 horror. 2 actions to get rid of it. So I now have 2 things to contend with before I do anything else. Not helpful. So that was a little bit of a dodgy mythos phase.
That was.
Let's
Back to
move swiftly
back
on.
to investigation phase.
I think because mine's going to be fairly straightforward, I'm going to go first. I'm going to use 2 of my actions to get rid of my basic weakness.
Yep.
So that way I don't take any damage when I spend a resource. Still have got this one to get rid of, but I haven't got enough actions to do that yet. There's no clues on there to take. I have 3. So for my second action, no, I've already done 2 actions, haven't I?
Yep.
So I will, for my third action, I'm going to pay 3 resources and bring out my local map. So with a local map, it's got 4 secrets on it, so I'll use these tokens for the time being. I spend 1 secret to investigate, and when I investigate a revealed connecting location and get +1 investigation. Yep. So your turn.
My turn.
Yep.
Cool.
Let me flip me.
We still didn't end up putting out flipping the thing.
The act.
The act.
You didn't move the act on.
So there's nothing to investigate for. So I'm thinking maybe it's worth me trying to test my agility to put the fire out in that room.
That's a good idea, actually. Put the fire out. I don't know if I can help you with that in any way.
I can buff myself. I can put my agility to 5.
Okay.
By spending that one.
So it'll be 5 versus 3 if you do that.
I mean, I could technically make it higher.
Well, if you don't, we are going to take damage.
I'll make it 6.
6 versus 3.
Which seems more comfortable. So we'll try that.
Cheating, he didn't put the other disc back in. There you go.
Right. So 6 versus 3. I've got to remember I need to keep doing this stuff on camera.
Yeah.
0. So we won.
Yep. That's good.
The fire has gone.
So we'll put the fire
and I used that thing, so I get to draw a card as well because I was successful. Spiritual intuition. Spend 1 resource, you get +1 willpower for the skill test, or spend 1 resource, you get +1 fisticuffs.
Fisticuffs, good word.
For this skill test. +2 if this is on a spell or ritual, and +2 if it's on a spell or ritual.
Yep. Okay.
So that was useful. So that was my first action.
Yep.
My second action then is to pay 2 resources and put down my assist, so my spiritual intuition, which helps boost. And then because I played an assist, I can play another assist as a free action, but I still have to pay it.
When he says assist, he means an asset.
Or asset, sorry, what am I saying assist for?
I have no idea.
Do I want to do... Yeah, we will. So I pay another 2, so I'll get rid of that and do that. And I'm going to play my Silver Tongue.
Yep.
Which basically does the same as the spiritual intuition, but slightly different stats. Yeah.
But different skills.
And then I get 1 more thing.
Action,
yep. I keep forgetting the words. I'm so sorry, guys. So I'll pay 1 more of those and I'll play my Broken Bowl.
Okay.
So I've got plenty of stuff out to boost me now.
So don't forget though, I know you've got, but because you've got 2 hand items out now.
Yes, I can't pay another hand item.
You'd have to discard one. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, well, I'll probably end up discarding the bottle.
Right, so that's 3 actions done.
Yep.
So we now go to the enemy phase. There aren't any enemies out, so we haven't got to worry too much about that. So we go to the upkeep phase. So reset any actions. You haven't got anything exhausted, have you?
Not at the moment.
And so we turn these back over.
And then before we go to the Mythos phase, we've
got to draw a card first.
Make sure we actually turn the act.
Hand crank flashlight. I think you got one of those out actually. And gain a resource.
I got a Soul Link.
Okay.
As an additional cost to summon Soul Link, take 1 horror. But it can be 3 of anything.
Okay.
But I'll have to take a horror to use it.
But it does work quite well.
I bet.
Yes. Have you taken a resource?
I have now.
Okay, how many cards have you got?
3. Because I just put most of them on the board.
Okay, so so I'm not up to 8. Before we move on this time, we're going to remember to spend our clues. So spend the clues,
All the clues.
and we can advance the act. So let's put that there. Sorry, Connor's broke it quite considerably.
Flick that light down, see what it does. No, I meant flick it down.
Yeah,
Face
no,
the card.
I tried that. It didn't make any difference.
Because it might face the card and change it. I don't know.
You know, you just put like that. It washed it out.
Yeah, okay.
So yeah.
We're gonna fix this properly. You can still read it though.
Yeah, I'm gonna read it out anyway. So discard each enemy in play, but as we said, we haven't got any. Because Unspeakable Truths is not an enemy. Put the set aside dormitories and Miskatonic quad locations into play. So we'll move this over and we'll put that there, and then we've got
That word.
Miskatonic quad.
I'm just going to call it quad.
And the dormitory. So it has to go this way round. We've got some arrows up here to connect the rooms, and they're both locked at the moment.
Well, here's my other. I've got.
So, and then we've got to put the servant of flame into the dormitory, so we can leave him there. What else? Attach one set aside copy of fire to the friend's room. So our friend's room is now on fire, and the rest now go into the discard pile. And that is very unpleasant. Now moving on to agenda number 2. So we're on get it the right way around. That's going on to Act 2. We've already done the agenda. So, escape the dawn. So our objective on this one is to get our investigators to the Miskatonic quad. But bearing in mind, we have got a room on fire and a very evil servant, a servant of flame between us.
I think
and
I fixed the issue.
Room. You think you fixed it?
Yeah.
Shall we check?
Yeah.
Let's check.
It's better than it was.
Well,
then when you remove it,
we'll get that sorted.
I
for
just
next
hide
time.
the camera so you don't end up with that, and then I just reveal it.
Okay, we'll
But it's
get
better
that
than it
sorted
was.
next time.
We will figure that out. It's better.
Okay, so that's the act now been advanced.
Yep. So
now we move on to the mythos phase. So
I think the sleeves are reflecting the green.
So.
And then they're chroma keying themselves out. I reckon if that wasn't sleeved, that'd be fine.
Okay, well...
but we're not going to unsleeve them.
Yeah, we'll try that, and I'm not using my cards unsleeved.
No.
But, you know, I'm sure there is a way around it. We'll figure it.
Cool.
So we've put the Doom on there.
Yep.
Right, I'll draw one first. Oh, Forbidden Secrets. So Revelation, if you have no clues, Forbidden Secrets gains Surge. Fortunately, I've just spent all my clues, so it gains Surge, which means I've now got to draw another one. Oh, now I've got an enemy with me, against me. The Cantor of Flame. So that automatically becomes engaged with me, and they're going to get ready to attack me.
And then I need to draw a card.
You do.
Treachery. Wild Compulsion. Test willpower. For each point you failed by, you must either discard one card at random from your hand or lose one resource. So I'll put that over there.
Yeah, see if you can actually. There we go.
There you go. See, that looks better. So it is a 3 on willpower. My willpower is 5. It can be 6 if I spend a resource.
So I can give you my hand crank flashlight. No, I can't. It's the wrong one.
I could soul link it, but then I'm going to take a thing, which would be pointless. So let's do, because I can spend a resource and I can get +1 from there. Because if it's going to cost me my resources if I fail anyway. So I will pay that. So I'm now at 6. That's the only one I've got that could boost it, which would put me to 7.
Okay.
But I don't. Is it worth that?
Well, it's going to be 6 versus 3 without it. It's doable. It is doable.
We'll do it. We'll do it 6 versus 3. Let's take the bag of tokens. Now that you can see this. And we got a minus one.
There we go.
So we were fine. We did succeed.
Okay.
So that goes now. That's the end of the Mythos phase.
Yes, because we've both drawn a card.
Back to investigation. What have I? Oh, that. There you go. That's better.
You broke it?
No.
Again?
No.
Okay. So
no,
that's me. So we
I
come
don't
round
think
to the
so.
investigation phase. I think I'm going to go first because I need to try and evade this. If I try and evade this first, and then I'll use my other 2 actions to get rid of this.
Sounds like a plan.
So it seems fairly straightforward. He says. So evade 4. I've got evade 4 to start off with, plus or versus 2. I haven't got anything there that's going to increase it. I may have to, as much as I don't want to. Sorry, Mr. Olivier, but I need to try and evade this.
What do you need to evade?
The boot with the wings, the agility one.
Oh yeah, no.
So
I can't help you there, my love.
5 versus 2. -1. That's a success. So we've evaded the enemy. So it now goes back to the location and exhausted. Now, because her special ability is if she's carrying out an evade, she gets a free action. So she's still got 3 actions left.
I just need to mute the mic system quickly.
Okay.
There you go, we're back.
So
Thank you all very much.
another
for
2
your patience.
actions there to discard that card. I have 1 remaining action, which I'm going to gain a resource, I think, because I'm getting a bit low on resources.
Yeah, I need some resources.
That's me now
And
done.
we're back. Oh, look, you can
So-
see me twice. How lucky are you lot?
Yeah, double trouble.
Or unlucky.
So it's now on Connor.
Right, cool. So we just need to get to this end room, don't we? And take out.
Just need to get to the end room.
We did that really easy last night. You just came in and went.
Yeah, how did that go?
How did
That was like a really bad spell, that one. It's just turned everybody into a toad or something.
Not quite. So, and the room's on fire again. Everything's on fire at all times. I am going to hope for a miracle.
Yeah, you're pretty good at them.
Because I don't really have the stuff to take him on, do I?
Right, so take who on? Him?
Yeah, if I move in there.
Yeah, you don't want to...
That's what I mean.
Try and put the fire out.
Yeah?
Although agility's not your
My agility
top
is
notch,
3.
is it?
I can spend a resource to make it 4, but it would...
Yeah, because it's not an evasion or a parlay, so
No,
you'll
it
only
should
get
just
the
be
+1,
one.
not
You'll
the
get the +1.
not the +2. So
So it'd be 4 versus 3.
4 versus 3, and I haven't
Or
got
I could do
anything.
5 versus 3.
5 versus 3 would be good. Well, it's not ideal, but there's a fair
We'll try
chance.
it. So I'll do 5 versus 3. I'm going to have to spend that resource.
Well, here we go. Fingers crossed.
And hope
Otherwise, going to end up with burnt toes in a minute.
that we can put the fire out.
5 versus 3.
-2.
So it's 3 versus 3, so
I win.
yes, so the fire is gone.
Just about. Just about gone.
And it's got to go to the discard pile. Okay, how many actions is that?
So that was my first action.
Yep.
Was to put out the fire. I think I'm trying to remember all my actions. I'm going to gain a resource because I really need a resource.
Yep.
And I'm going to take a card.
Ooh.
Lucky cigarette case. After you succeed a skill test by 2 or more, exhaust lucky cigarette case and draw a card.
Good card to have.
It is a good card to have. So that is the end of my investigation phase.
So now
We move to the enemy phase.
we move to the enemy phase.
And we do have an anemone.
Yes, we do this time. So
Unfortunately.
enemies with hunter and patrol keywords move. Now
He
the
does not.
elite enemy there has got hunter and prey, and he hunts.
Oh, he does, yeah.
He hunts after the person with the lowest agility. That would be you.
Oh no!
So what he does is he actually moves to this location and engages on you.
I don't want to be engaged.
So the servant of flame has a fight of 4,
I should have just
an
moved into the
agility
room.
of 4, but because there's 2 investigators, he's actually got 10 health
Oh!
with retaliate.
Oh no!
So yes, it's going to be a little bit leery, isn't it? I think I might have to try and take him off you and evade him.
Well, that would be handy
Yeah, right.
if you could.
So, did that. Any ready enemies do attack.
Yep.
So it's going to attack you, doing 2 damage and 2 horror. And you haven't got... Oh, you can assign the... You can assign the
Horror is
horror
placed
to
on
the
a cloak
cloak, so don't
And
forget.
deal on 1 damage to an enemy to location.
So when a horror is placed on the cloak, you deal 1 damage. So
So if I'm basing 2 horror, that mean he takes 2 damage?
rules as read, I would
Yes.
say yes, because it says when horror is placed on a cloak.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say so. If anybody knows any different, then
Yeah.
please.
And then
so-
he takes the 2.
So he's going to,
So it puts me to 3 health.
yeah, and he takes 2.
And he takes 2 damage. Out of his, 10? Is it 10? It's 10.
10, yeah.
10. Cool.
So it's almost like you had retaliate there, wasn't it?
That might be how he dies.
Yes, that might be.
If I could heal, I'd keep taking it and stick the horror on that thing, on the cloak.
Right, he's attacked, so he taps
Mm-hmm.
for now.
So that's the end of the enemy phase.
Yep.
So upkeep.
So get all our actions back, and then so untap. So like so. So this is now untapped. So now we've got to
Yep.
decide who it's going to who it's going
Hello?
to engage with. What I'm going to say is I'm going to engage it. That's going to engage with you.
Of course.
But then I'm going to try and take that away from you. I think, or shall I? Yes, I think that's going to be the best way to do it.
Yeah.
So now we draw a card. Lost myself there for a moment. So I've got lucky cigarette case.
Out of sight.
And a gain a resource.
So this is, yeah, I need to gain a resource. My out of sight is max 1 committed per skill test. If this test is successful by 2 or more, the performing investigator may disengage from each enemy and move to a revealed connecting location.
Okay.
That could be very handy,
Yep.
seeing as I am engaged to 2.
At the moment. So so I definitely haven't got 8 cards. Don't know how many you've got.
4.
Okay, so we haven't got to
Nope.
scale down on that. Now we come back around to the mythos phase. So we put another doom on the agenda.
Yep.
obviously we haven't reached 5 yet, so it doesn't activate. I'll take a card first. Revelation, so extractoplanar visions.
That's easy for you to say.
I'll put that under there, and you can decide if you can ever press the button. Yeah, that one. So I've got to test willpower.
Extra planner.
Yeah, willpower, intellect, X, where X is the number of cards in my hand. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's only 4. 4. And if I fail, I take 1 damage and discard 1 card at random from my hand. So, obviously, I'm going to pick the intellect there. I might need to spend a resource to increase the intellect there by 1. I can't increase it by 2 because I'm not investigating or parleying. So it's going to be
it's going to be tricky.
It's going to be, so got 4, 5. We're going to get rid of that for 6. So 6 versus 4.
It's close.
Not with a -4.
No, not at all.
That's an epic fail, that one.
You haven't pulled that out
so,
yet.
no, I have now. So 6 -4 go. Oh yeah. So it goes down to 2. So I lose. So as it says, I take 1 damage, and I haven't got anything to assign it to, so I'm going to have to take it. And I discard 1 card at random from my hand.
We'll take that one.
Okay.
Broken bottle.
Oh, I've got one of them in play, so that's not
me?
so bad.
Let's see what horrors await.
Is it a horror? Yeah, you got 3 creatures on
Mutated experiment. When this enemy is defeated, each investigator at its location takes 1 horror.
You're a busy boy over there.
Yeah, I am. I'm a very busy boy.
Right, okay. So that's the horrible card phase done. And so we move on to the investigator phase. Right. What my first action that I'm going to take is actually to take on the Servant of Flame.
Help yourself to the rest of me wives as well.
Oh yeah, I could do, yeah. So so that was my first action, was to engage on the Servant of Flame. My second action, which is actually a freebie, I hope, it will be to try and evade the Servant of Flame. And I'm really going to be pushing my luck here. Really pushing my luck, actually, because it's going to be... I can't boost it. You can't boost it for me.
What's this on?
Still agility.
On agility?
Yeah. He'll get his hang of it one of them.
I can boost you by 1.
Well,
or I could boost you by 3 with a soul link.
What's the downside of a soul link? There's got to be a negative there.
I take a horror. I can put the horror on a cloak.
Yeah, that. Yeah,
and
then you can put a damage on.
Something.
Yeah, yes, that would make sense. So, yeah, okay, so that boosts it by 3. So,
and I'll put a horror on the cloak.
Hang on.
Because I have to put a horror.
Oh yes, yeah.
Which means I can put damage on...
Put it on that one, because there's a chance of being able to do 2 damage. Because you can do an extra damage with the... Not with... Oh, I thought you had... the broken bottle.
Broken bottle, yep.
So that was 3. So 4, 7. 7 versus 4. That's a reasonable chance that we're going to do it.
Well, even if you fail, I put damage on a thing.
So that's -2.
Okay, we're fine.
We're on the second
just about
act.
Yeah.
So 7. So 5. Yep. So
Are we winning? We are not winning. No, we're not.
It's all going a little bit.
Winning is hard to define. It
Yeah.
feels like violation.
Yeah. It's just gone dramatically downhill.
So, yeah, not.
So I've evaded that, which I can do as a free action. So I've still got 2 actions left. So I think what I'm going to do for my second action is I'm going to move to the dormitory. So the dormitory will flip over. It's got a shroud
This
of
looks
3.
really fun. It's only 2 players.
And
Once you finish that.
there we go.
I believe this can be played by up to 4 players?
Yep.
4.
You can play it solo.
With as many as you want solo as well.
So yeah, 1 to 4 players, and it is a lot of fun. However, it can get pretty frustrating at times as well. So it's like most card games, depending on how the cards come out. But you can build your own decks to how you
and
how you
having
want them.
more players, although it does scale with more players, each character does different things, so you can actually benefit each other and kind of things like that. So it can, in some sense, be easier with more players being able to do different things.
And because it's a campaign, it rolls on, and you can gain benefits from completing the scenarios. So I've put them the wrong way around. They should be that way around.
So where were we before we got
I'm going
distracted
to, for my last action, I'm actually going to use that ability on here, and I'm going to heal 1 horror and 1 damage.
So we are planning to do some more Turtle Team Up. We will do some more of that. They've got a Hobbit one coming out, I think early next year. So we will probably be doing that as well. We're hoping to get Christian involved in a few more games, hopefully with this too.
Yeah, I think Christian will enjoy this one.
We are planning to do more stuff and expand. It's just taken a little bit of time to get that done, but we thought we'd go live, and we'll probably live stream more of this.
Yeah, we've got the
well.
So Turtle Team Up we will be doing again, but I have also just received in the last few days an expansion for Marvel Champions. I don't know if you've seen any of that, but we'll be doing a bit of Marvel Champions soon as well. That's me done for this turn.
So it's me.
Yep.
Right. Oh, good God.
Right. So you've.
I don't know. I can't even parlay. Oh, that's human.
No,
I can
you
parlay
can't.
the human.
No,
Humanoid.
No. Yeah, it has to say parlay. I have to tell you to.
Right. I can't even ask them nicely to bugger off.
Yeah. Please extinguish.
I think I'm going to have to try and fight this mutated experiment, because I can potentially kill that.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to need a miracle, but I think we can. I don't know if anything in here that's going to help. It's the same messages.
Oh, so I just couldn't see them. That was I couldn't see.
Yeah, it's the same ones.
Right.
It's just in both.
I've just been nosy. Looked like there was more on there.
I look forward to seeing the 3 of you on the Turtle Team Up. It's there. I look forward to seeing the 3 of you Turtle Team Up.
Oh, it's just funny.
It's
It's
Crimpy on Among Us. Yeah.
You think Crimpy's funny on Among Us? I tried playing.
I changed the channel name now. It's not Crimpy Basilisk anymore. So.
Yeah.
Right. I'm going to fight him. So it's 3.
He's not going to tell you what he's changed it to. He's going to keep you guessing.
What? Oh, it's the Connor Project now. But if you type Crimpy Basilisk in, it will still come up. But if you should already be subscribed to me, which means I'm already on your list. So. So what was I getting at? We're going to fight him. So I'm at 3.
Yep.
I can spend a point to make it 4.
Yep.
I get.
Does it? Do not make
Oh no,
it?
that's not it. No, that's the wrong thing.
Yeah, that's not a fight.
That's not a fight. That's not a fight. Sorry.
Not a
This
50
is me
one.
fight you one.
Yep.
So 3, 4,
Yep.
5. I get +2 if it's a spell or ritual.
Okay.
So
Yep.
5 because of my broken bottle.
Yep. Hang on, I don't know if I can
I
help
can't boost
you.
it above 5.
And you're gonna.
Yeah, well, why aren't you psychic? You should be. God, it's 2026 and you're not psychic.
Yeah.
Get with the times.
More like a sidekick.
So 6 versus 3
6 versus 3.
is doable.
I think you're going to go for it. You've got to go for it. You've got no choice. But you're going to do 2 damage to it as well, aren't you?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
If we succeed, let's try this and hope this doesn't say fail.
Oh, by the way, this is gone. It's got 3 horror on it.
Oh, does it go after 3, does it?
Yeah, that's its health.
Oh, yeah. So it is, right.
Yeah.
Let's see exactly what I pulled. -1.
-1.
So I was successful.
Yep.
So we'll put that back in the bag.
So he's defeated it. However,
I'm going to discard my broken bottle to do the extra damage. So it was the 2 damage, so it should
the trouble is,
now be dead.
read the card. Read the
When
card.
enemy is defeated, each investigator at this location takes 1 horror. And I don't have a cloak anymore.
No, that was what made me look at the cloak.
But it's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
Been through worse
Okay.
than this.
So that was your
Ish.
first action.
So he's gone.
So your second action, how good are you at evading?
What's my evade on? The agility?
So yeah, so you evade 3.
Oh, I actually lied because I was actually on 2 and not 3. I was looking at the wrong
Oh, so
thing. We still
you
succeeded.
still succeeded. We'll let you have that.
So it'd
on
be
this occasion.
3,
Take a horror.
4, 5. So just to explain that for you then, so horror, on your card you have health and you have horror. Your horror is basically your mental health. So you take physical damage and mental damage, and if either of those reach 0, you're out.
Like
So you
Insanity
can take-
and Cthulhu.
yeah.
This is Cthulhu.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, Arkham Horror is Cthulhu.
Yeah. So if we come across a good therapist, I can try and recover some,
Yeah, that's
some,
it, yeah.
some horror. Yeah, so it'd be 3, 4, 5.
And you spelled Cthulhu right. Every time I try typing it, I spell it wrong.
He probably did, and then it
It
come
comes
under
out-
red underline, and he
It
clicked
comes
it.
out like Cat Hulu or something.
So it'd be 5 versus 2 to evade that. So I might have to try that.
I think you spelled it right anyway.
So
Got me. But it might be CTH.
It looks
actually.
right to me.
Yeah. Yeah.
So let's have a look. 5 versus 2. -2 puts me to 3, so I win. I evade successfully.
You're supposed to put them back in the
I
bag.
couldn't reach the bag. All right. So he's now in the room because I've evaded him, and then I can use my last action to move into here, and he's stuck in that room. And he doesn't have Hunter or.
So you evaded him, didn't
Yeah.
you? So he goes tapped.
And he doesn't have Hunter or anything, so he's not going to move towards
No,
us.
he'll
Stay in there.
So yeah.
So as long as we don't go back in that room, we'll be
It's a
fine.
good job you did pass. 'Cause you got retaliate as well, so you would have damaged.
So that is the end of the. Oh, I left my thing. We should have been on the investigate phase. I'm very terrible at my job. We are
Yes, he is. Yeah.
at the end of the investigate phase then.
Yep.
So we go to the enemy phase.
So so enemies with hunter and patrol keywords move. So but he's tapped.
Yep.
And he's attached to me anyway. Each enemy engaged that's ready is engaged attacks.
Yep.
There aren't any. So now we go to the reset the actions. Ready any exhausted cards. So this is where they
Yep.
get like so. Take a card. Mutual dexterity. That's a nice one. Maximum 1 committed per skill.
I got a broken bottle to replace the one I just broke.
And gain a resource. Count your cards. I don't think I've got anywhere near 8. I'm down to 3.
4,
4. Okay.
So mythos.
The mythos phase. So
Mythos.
put another Doom on the
No.
agenda. It hasn't met its threshold of 5, so it doesn't flick over. I'll draw a card.
Uh-oh.
Oh, great. Mutated experiments, which
Well,
you
at
just got rid of.
Well, at least they're out of the way before the kind of the end of the game.
Yeah. So, as just have a Connor there. It's got a fight of 3, 3 health, and evasion of 3. And when he's defeated, any investigator at that location takes 1 horror.
Yeah.
Yay!
So me.
Yep.
Cosmic Evils. Omen. Peril. You must either place 1 Doom on the current agenda or take 1 direct damage and 1 direct horror. Sorry, agenda, but you are taking a Doom.
Are you taking us a step closer?
Yes, I am, because I want to keep my shelf alive.
Okay. Yeah, by advancing the agenda might
Yeah.
not do that.
Yeah, but that way we
Right.
both get trouble rather than just me.
Okay.
Because if I die, you're going solo.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can we just spawn one of the others
Okay,
in?
we didn't turn these over, do we? So let's
Oh,
do
no,
that now.
there we go.
Okay. So
So back to the investigating phase.
yes, I'm going to once again I'm going to try and evade the Servant of Flame.
Yes.
I'm going to, so if I can, I've got so I've got 4 evade, so it's 4 against 4 at the moment.
In fact, just to interject there as well, if you scroll up, I was literally the first comment in here from the Connor project, so the channel's there
Yeah.
as well.
So-
What's your objective?
So at the moment, the objective is for this particular scenario is to get our investigators to the Miskatonic Quad, and once we get to the Miskatonic Quad, our act will then move over to the next one where more locations will get included, and from there we need to
And then we keep going until we're out of acts and we get to the last bit, and
Yeah.
then
so it's but basically the university is on fire, and the fire's going to start spreading quite quickly in a minute, you'll see. But yeah, so we're trying to inadvertently escape the university whilst trying to find out why our friends were not in the room we expected to find them in when we first arrived. So we got to the...
so it's a normal university experience, really.
Yeah, so we got to our friend's room, which is this one here, initially expecting to find them, and they weren't there. So we've
So you just-
gone on a manhunt,
Okay.
and now the place is on fire as well due to these fiery enemies. And especially this one, the elite one. So let's try and evade him. So so it's 4, 5, 6, and if I successfully evade him, I can draw a card.
Yep.
So 6 versus 4. It's going to be tight.
Again, for anybody that is watching and enjoying this, please feel free
Oh.
to subscribe so you can be notified whenever we go live in
Now-
future with some more.
5 versus 4 with a second token. 4 against 4.
You win. I reckon a school kid tried to make meth. Yep, that's exactly what's happened here. I wouldn't put it past her.
So I've evaded the Servant of Flame. That was my first action, which was free because it was an evade.
Yeah.
However, I have still got this mutated experiment on me, and I'll be pushing my luck, I think, to try and evade that one.
You
as
would
well,
be.
but
I can boost you by 1 for your evasion.
that would help. That would clear the way for you, because at the moment you're going to be stuck as well with it.
Should have
So-
boosted that on your first one, because then you could have disengaged from both of them. Well, actually, I would have.
Yeah.
No, it's me
No,
opposed
you
to,
would,
not
yeah.
you.
But yeah, you're not engaged.
But I will
with them.
boost
So-
you. There you go.
I got +1, so I don't
Oh,
know.
I have my card back.
It doesn't work like that, unfortunately. So
I think that's the first time I've seen a plus come out.
it also got evaded.
Nice.
So we don't have to worry too much about those. So that was my freebie. That was my first action.
Yeah, but he then ready, and then he chases me again, don't he?
Yeah.
You could have left him on you. So selfish.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So we actually didn't do that. Forgot about that. So we did sort of cheat a little.
I won't tell if you don't.
So, like I say, that was a free action. That was my first action. My second action will be to investigate.
Mm-hmm.
I think what I'm going to do actually is for my second action, I'm going to spend 2 resources and bring out my lucky cigarette case.
Nice.
Like so. And then I'm going to investigate, and I'm going to spend a resource or secret off the local map. Don't know if I need to actually. Spend 1 secret and investigate a revealed connecting location, you get +1. So so
Oh, I think it's figured out what he's doing.
yes, that's it. Yeah. Okay, we'll do that. And I will spend another resource to activate this as well. So I am now at 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 versus 3. 7 versus 3.
You should do it.
+1. So 8 versus 3 is definitely a win. And we can put that on there. But this only kicks in for if it was another location, a revealed location. I'm definitely not going back to that one.
God, no.
So, yep, so we've got that resource. And that is all of my... in fact, if you succeed a skill test by 2 or more, exhaust the lucky cigarette case and draw a card. And I definitely did that. So I've got prestidigitation.
Prestidigitation.
Yes, that's the word. And that is me done. So it's now on you.
Now it's on me. Cool. I don't have anything on me because did I kill them both? I must have killed them both. Or used it.
What? You haven't got
Oh
anything
no, I
on.
left it behind,
Yeah,
didn't I?
yes.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Sweet. So I will then. I'll just pay 1 to bring out my broken bottle, just so I've got one, because they're always handy to have that. I'm going to investigate or look for the clues. So this is going to be a little spicy though, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
2, 3, 4. 4 versus 3. Can I buff it? That's not worth spending that to buff it.
No.
4 versus 3 is a little bit tight.
But on the positive side, there's no consequence for not
failing
doing
this,
it.
no. Alright.
Oh.
It was an instant fail. At least we know it's in there.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Okay, and then for my last action, I'm going to move into the last room.
Okay.
Whoop, and then turn my token over.
Oh, great! You're going to leave me. Yeah, that's nice.
We've got to get to that
Right.
last room, so
Yes, that's
you know.
right. We have.
Hurry up.
So
So that's the end of my investigation
yeah,
phase.
that's what I should have done. My last action, I should have moved over, shouldn't I? Never mind.
Move over.
That's
I'll let
right.
you. No?
No.
Cool.
I'm not going to. What is it? What do they call it? Hot tub time machine, and zip back and roll back the game.
Yeah, you should.
Okay, so that's the investigation stage done. So we go to the enemy phase. So enemies with hunter and patrol keywords move. They can't because they're sorry, he's exhausted.
Yep.
So is he, but he hasn't got the hunter or the
If someone
patrol.
random joins the stream now and just looks at the chat, that last message makes it so random.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. So each ready engaged enemy attacks if able. No, not able. So reset the actions. So we're on upkeep phase. Reset the actions. Ready all exhausted. So that's that, that, and that.
Yep.
Hunter prey, because he's I assume he stays engaged with me, because in fact I invaded him, so he's not engaged with anybody.
No,
and
he's not. He's in the
as
room.
a prey, he goes after you, and you're in the next room, so he must go to you.
Yep.
He will stay on me.
Yeah, because he'll move to the next room where he'll engage me. Yeah.
So what we'll do is next turn is I'll move over there, and then right. Okay. So each investigator checks their hand. Oh, we've got to take a card first. So gather intel. Play when an enemy enters your location and draw 2 cards. That's nice. And a resource.
I got an M1903 hammerless.
Ah, a gun.
Yep.
Got a handgun.
Use it 4 ammo. Spend 1 ammo. Fight. If the target enemy is exhausted, this attack deals +1 damage.
Yep.
It's about right for an M1903.
Yeah, that's it. Okay, did you take your resource?
I have now.
Brilliant. Right, definitely haven't got 8 cards.
No,
so we go back round. We haven't got to spend any clues. So here we go.
Back to round.
The threshold is 5,
Yep.
and we're about to put the 5th one on there, thanks to Connor.
Wow.
So,
what can I say?
The agenda. Right. If they are still set aside places, place 4 set aside copies of fire in the encounter discard pile, which I think they are.
Yeah.
I think that's the counter of flame. The others they're already in there. In player order, each investigator tests agility 3. Each investigator who fails takes 1 damage.
Uh-oh.
So, do you want to go first? Can I help you in any way? That's a big no-no. Oh yes, I can. As much as I don't want to use gather intel.
Then don't.
But you're 3, aren't you?
I am 3.
So I'll use that to make you a 4. So 4 versus 3. Oh.
-2.
We're on Act 2, so you're at -2.
So I failed.
So you failed.
So I take a damage.
You do take a damage.
I've got 2 health left.
Oh dear.
So if somebody could start attacking my mental health rather than my physical health, I'd survive longer.
Yes. 4
-1.
-1, so I succeeded.
Ooh.
And you
Lucky you.
did not. So agenda, for this agenda, let's just put it under there so people can hopefully see what it says. So the parlay is the same as it has been, and forced after doom is placed on the agenda, the lead investigator draws the topmost copy of fire in the encounter discard pile. So this is where things start burning quite considerably. Okay. But things will change also for us in a moment as well.
Yes, they will.
So that's the agenda done. So now we've got to take cards. Like you have the first one.
Cosmic Evils. You must either choose to put a doom on the doohickey,
Oh.
or take a 1 direct damage and 1 horror. I can't really afford to take the damage.
No, but we. Where are you at? You're over there, aren't you?
It needs 10. We've got loads.
Yes. Okay, you gonna do that?
Yeah, because I can't afford to take the
Okay,
damage.
so we put Doom on there.
I know, then it puts a card
And then
or
kind of
fire.
catches fire.
But I don't really have a choice.
Oops. That's like a magic trick there, the way that all just like flew out of there.
I'm being kind of like more detrimental than the horrors.
Yeah. I think he's put more Doom on the agendas than the gamers put on Doom on the agendas.
Yeah.
So that was your dodgy card. Now for my dodgy card, Forbidden Secrets. If you have no clues, Forbidden Secrets gains Surge. I do have a clue. Otherwise, test for each point I failed by, you must either place one of your clues on your location or take one horror. Okay, so intellect 4. That's an investigation. I can spend this to give me +1, so that takes me to 5. I'm going to get rid of that to make it to 6 because I really want to keep these clues. So 6 versus 3. -1. That'll do me. So we achieved that one. So that's the dodgy cards done.
So back
round to the investigation phase. So what I'm going to do is, if I go first, for my, I need to right. For my first action, I am actually going to attack it, the mutated experiment. So I think, am I going to do that?
I mean, it'd be good to get it off, so maybe.
But I've got more chance actually of evading it.
I can't boost you.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to have to.
I should look down when I want to look at you, because then on the stream I'm looking down at you.
I should have drawn a card actually for that as well when I did that test. So I'll draw the card now because nothing else has happened yet, and it's magnifying glass. So you get +1 while investigating. Trouble is I haven't got a resource to. Okay, let's just take a chance here. I've been lucky so far, so it's all going to go downhill at some point. So
you jinxed it now.
Yeah, investigation 4 versus 3. Oh, I get +1.
Nice.
So I beat it. So it is now exhausted at this location, and because that was an evade, it's a free action for me. So I've still got 3 actions left. I'm going to, for my second action, I'm going to try and take the clue. I haven't got anything that's going to help boot. Yes, I have. I can. You haven't got anything to help me boost it, have you? I'm going to have to sacrifice my magnifying glass to take me to 5 versus 3. 5 versus 3. Is there any +1s in here now? So I managed it, so I take that for my second action. And for my third action, I'm going to move to the Miskatonic quad. Now, I was joking.
They are all in that.
Yeah.
I know, I was just trying to show the stream that we weren't cheating.
Yeah, we're not cheating. So, although Connor didn't flip this over when he moved there, he should have done.
Oh, yeah, I should have.
So, we'll turn that over. So, it's got Shroud 1, but there are no clues on it. And during your turn, if there are exactly 1 or 2 investigators in this game, move to a connecting location. But we don't need to do that at the moment. So, our objective was to both get to here. So, we've both got to there. So, we can now flip this over. And search all in play and all out of play areas for the Servant of Flame, heal all damage from them and set them aside out of play. So the Servant of Flame actually goes
Thank God for that.
out of play. Discard each enemy in play. So that's that one.
And that one.
And this one. Discard all tokens and attachments from your friend's room. So that one there. And remove it from the game. So that can go over there out the way. Put the remaining set aside locations, Orne Library, Science Hall and Warren Observatory into play. So we'll move that out of the way. So we'll put the dormitory over here. See if we can get this right. So that was on the Miskatonic quad. Just kind of set it on fire.
One of these rooms can heal, right?
We've used it. That's that
Oh.
one.
And you healed
So
it then.
yeah, so then we've got the Orne Library, Warren Observatory, and the Science Hall. So
They have to be connected correctly, don't they?
yeah, so this one connects to that. So that one's the same. That one does, then that goes that way, and that way.
Nice.
So they're all now connected. Okay.
So we have 3 more rooms now.
So 3 more rooms, and they're all locked at the moment. So that's that bit done. So now let's have a look at the. So. Let's put that there. Oh, it's turned it off.
Wrong button. There you go.
So the objective on this one, at the end of the round, investigators at Orne Library may spend the requisite clues as a group to advance. So we need 6 clues because that's free for each investigator.
So we just need to get some clues.
So
in advance.
we need to get some clues. So we've got 2. So we need obviously another 4 and get to the library to be able to spend them to move on to the next. Right. So we spent. We achieved that by moving there. I still had 1 action left actually. So for my.
So I didn't even do anything.
No, that's what I'm saying. So for my
Yeah.
next action, I'm going to go to the Orne Library.
Yep.
So that flips over. It's got a shroud of 4 and has 2 clues on it. And for 2 actions, you can actually draw 3 cards. And that is Trish done.
No, it's me.
Yep.
I will. I'm going to move into the observatory.
Okay. So that becomes unlocked.
That was a 3. And it has 2 things in it. Oh,
Yep.
card came off. Sorry, guys. And that has, after you discover 1 or more clues at this location, draw a card.
That's pretty cool.
I'm going to. Righty then. Is it worth, and it is going to be slightly detrimental to us, but is it worth me using the Will of the Cosmos and just getting 2 clues? We are going to have to put a Doom on a player card.
Okay.
But to be fair, I could put the Doom on like the bottle, and then when we fight, it'll break the bottle.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's true.
Or the
Well,
flashlight, because I know we can bring the shroud down and it'll go. But we need to get. Well, that'll put us to 4, so we'll be near. I could probably search. We'll get near all our stuff this turn.
Okay.
So I'm going to use that. It doesn't
Okay.
cost anything. So that's my second action. So I have to put a Doom.
Yeah. Doom
on a card. I'm going to put it on the flashlight.
Yep.
That's not.
That makes
Doom.
sense because then.
I can. So I take that one and that one. And then for my final action, I'm going to search for a clue.
Yep.
So it's 2, 3.
Yep. You have to spend a resource.
Yeah, I can do a resource for that. 3, 4.
Yep.
So
4 versus 3, is it?
Yeah.
It's going to be tight, but it's possible.
Yeah.
I mean, I've managed to do it myself. I'll keep using all the pluses, so he's probably going to struggle now because our luck's got to run out sooner or later. -2. Oh dear.
Yeah.
-3, in fact.
Yeah.
Because we're on Act 3. Yep, that didn't go well, did it? Not that.
Nope.
Okay.
And that's the end of my investigative phase.
So
we go to the enemy.
So enemy phase, there aren't any because they've all cleared off.
Yep.
And so obviously there's none to attack. Actually, what we because the fire should have kicked in before that,
Yep.
but there is no fire at the locations we're at. Will be in a minute. So let's move on
To upkeep.
Upkeep. So reset the actions. Ready anything that is exhausted. I don't think there is
Nothing
anything.
is.
Draw a card. Dorothy Simmons. Good old Dorothy.
I got a premonition.
You get a resource. Don't forget your resource.
Sorry, I was trying to read my card. It says, fast, play during that phase window.
Oh, that's a free action.
Or free action window. Put premonition into play and seal a random token from the chaos bag on premonition. When a token would be revealed from the chaos bag, resolve the token sealed here as if it was just revealed instead. Then release that token and discard the premonition.
Okay.
So I just take the card from my next thing early.
Yeah, that's.
But it means it's not in the bag for you if you're doing anything until I do one, potentially.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So basically, you can put a good one in play for you.
If
In
well, it's a random one.
Yeah.
So I don't know what I'm going to pull out of there, but it sits to the side until I do. But it means I know what it is. So if it says -2, I could counter for that.
Oh yeah. So yeah.
Because I'll know
so
what it
you
is.
know you got beat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's quite cool. Right. So that was what I drew. Everything's ready. My hand has 8, so we go to investigate.
No, Mythos phase.
Oh, sorry, Mythos.
Right. So
Oh,
Let's
skip
put-
it.
Doom on the agenda, which means we need a fire.
I'm not a fan of this agenda.
Yeah. Found a fire,
Still got to draw our
and we've got to put it on.
cards as well.
I'm going to be cheeky here because I only have to put it on a connecting location. So let's put it on one that we're not at.
Yeah, that's fine by me.
So that's the agenda done. It doesn't meet the threshold, so draw a card. Here we go. Unspeakable Truths. I had one of these earlier.
Did.
So put Unspeakable Truths into my play area, and after I discover one or more clues, I have to take a horror or use 2 actions to get rid of it.
Noxious gas, smoke.
Oh, not again.
Test willpower or agility, and take 1 damage for each point you fail by.
Okay.
So I'm better off testing via my agility. Actually, my willpower's
no,
5.
Your willpower's 5.
6 if I spend a resource.
Yep. 6 against 3.
It's doable. I guess we'll see what's going to happen.
I'm going to give you that, so it'll be 7
7?
against 3. So -2. So yep, you don't quite convincingly.
So we're fine.
So we don't need to worry about that.
No. But
Okay.
you might, whatever you pull out.
I did. I pulled
Oh
that.
yes, that was
Already
it.
So that's that done. So now the investigation phase.
What's the plan of action here?
Right, quite simple for me. First thing I'm going to do is use 2 actions to get rid of that.
Oh, okay.
So that's gone. I ain't got to worry about that. And these should be flipped over.
And
as
then
well.
search. Which room are you in? That one.
Yeah, I'm up here.
So you can try and search for that clue.
Yeah, I think that's going to be the thing to do.
Yes, I believe it is.
So let's go for it now. I haven't. So I've got 4 there. I can spend a secret to make that 5.
Yep.
Investigation. So and succeeding source local connect to the investigate reveal can. Oh, it's not connecting location, so I can't connect. Otherwise, I could have got that one as well if I succeed. So spent a secret, spent a resource. There's a resource. Done secret, done resource. So I'm at 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yep.
7 versus 4.
Should be able to do it.
+1 again.
Oh, +1.
So 8 versus 4.
I think you're cheating.
So yeah, I think I am.
I
Yeah,
think you're
sleight of
palming a
hand.
+1.
So for this, I can exhaust this and draw a card as well. Can't do the clue because it's not, or the other clue because it's not connecting. So that, what did I draw out? Oh, out of sight. Excellent. That was my 3 actions.
Yes, it was.
So, and we are at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 clues. So if you get that clue, at the end of the round we have to pay it.
Right, well, my first thing I'm going to do, it doesn't cost me anything, I'm going to play my premonition.
Yep.
So we'll take my token before we do anything.
Yeah. This is where he pulls out the instant failure.
So -1.
-1. So if you leave that on there.
Um,
So you know next time you've got to...
so basically, if I want to get that, I need 5.
Yeah.
And I do 3, 4, 5.
5.
But I'm at -1 plus 4, so I do it. So it doesn't matter. We don't need to
Right.
waste anything.
Oh, right, okay.
Because otherwise it would just be a waste. Because I'll win.
Oh, yeah, so yeah.
So I will. Yeah. So we do 3. Oh, hold on. No, it might be wrong. What am I investigating on
So
this?
2,
2,
3,
3, 4. Oh yeah, I might need you to both that because I
No,
was. Oh no, 4. Both of
yeah,
will win.
4, yeah, that's right.
Cool. So I will do that then. So
Yep.
I'll have to spend a resource.
Yep. And then that's you.
And
So
then
you
that
don't draw.
goes.
So that goes
that
back
goes
in the
in there,
bag.
and that's mine.
Yep.
There we go.
So
So we've got all 6 of our clues now. So that was my first thing. Oh, I put that down as my first. So I've got 1 more action left. But I haven't got anything to... I've got no
resource.
resources. So
we'll
I'm going to take
one.
a resource.
Okay.
And that's the end of my investigation phase.
Right. Okay. So enemy phase. Enemies. Nope. We haven't got any, have we? No.
Nope.
So we go to the upkeep. So reset the actions. Ready any exhausted cards. So I've got that one. I think that's the only one.
Yep.
Each investigator draws 1 card and gains 1 resource. Ooh, breaking and entering. Excellent.
Ooh, second sight. If you succeed, you may spend 1 charge to discover 1 additional clue at your location. If you reveal it's not in the bag, then you would remove one charge from. Remove a charge from that if you cannot take the horror and discard.
Excellent.
Cool. Useful.
Right. Did you take your resource?
Yes, I did.
Right. How many cards have you got? I don't think I've got any.
Not
No,
8.
I've only got 3.
Same.
Okay. So next thing then is we didn't reset these, and we're going to spend the clues because we've got 6 clues to.
I'm going to have to switch this to card camera.
Right, let's have a look. So, put the set aside Dr. Henry Armitage story into play under the any investigator's control. He does not take up an ally slot during this scenario. So, just to show you there. So that's Dr. Henry Armitage, and he gives you +1 intellect, +1 willpower. And the first action you perform each round does not provoke attack of opportunity. And he's also got 3 health on him. So I think, let's have a look. 2 and 4, 5 and 2. I think I'm going to put that on Connor. Connor can have that one. Right, so once we've done that one, put the set aside Servant of Flame enemy into play at Miskatonic Quad. So this there at the Miskatonic Quad, so it goes there. The lead investigator must search the encounter deck and discard pile for 1 fire copy for each investigator. Draw them. Oh, right. So there's 2 investigators, so we need 2 fire. We draw them, and then, as it says, attach fire to the nearest location without fire attached to it. Now this has got fire attached to it, that's got fire attached to it. It has to be a connecting one, so we can put it on the science hall, and I'll put the other one on the Orne library, like so.
Because it looked like the whole card camera was in black and white,
right?
Which would have affected the chroma key.
Yeah, that's it. So that's
so
that one done.
So
that goes to there. Now, oh, hang on.
I don't think we're doing anything there. You see, now it seems like it doesn't do anything, and it will be fine if you put the card under. So I'd have to keep flicking it back and forth.
3, 1. Next 1, 2. That's right. I thought I had it the wrong way around. So, yep.
I think I fixed it.
So the objective at the end of the round, investigators at Orne Library may spend the requisite clues as a group to advance. We did that, didn't we?
We did. We should be on the last one.
Yes, that's what I mean. What's going on here? That's what I was looking at. So Act 1, 2, 3.
So where's Act 4?
What have we done here? Have we put it under agenda?
Maybe it's in the agenda.
Yeah, look, it's snuck in, look.
I'd rather we were putting the Doom on that rather than the agenda.
Yeah, snuck in.
Maybe Matt Sleeves will work better.
Seemed to confuse
yeah,
me a
Matt
bit
Sleeves might also be
yes, I think you might be right. So
I think it is the light reflected on the top of the sleeves.
Well, the other side is more matty.
Yeah, but if you slide that on that green mat now about it in the sleeve, I reckon that'll look fine.
Yeah, let's see what it looks like. Yeah, so let's have a look without the sleeve. Doesn't really look any different, but
I think with the shiny side,
yeah,
it did. But I did just adjust the camera sets. But I think we're good.
Right, okay, so last one, Act 4. Let's put that under there so you can see it.
Yeah, see there you go.
So as an action, free action, spend 1 clue per investigator as a group and deal 1 damage per investigator to an enemy at that location. We can resign, so we flee the burning campus. An objective there, if the servant of flame is defeated, we can advance. So that's what we need to do. So we can resign and move on if we was doing the scenario, on to the next part of the scenario.
Resign's probably our best option here.
So let's...
I'm saying that only for a couple of reasons. A, I don't have much health left. And B, I need to start dinner soon.
Okay. So what we're going to do...
we can see what happens.
Well...
But we have been live for about 2 hours now.
Yeah, that's right, yeah. So I'm going to maybe look at that suggestion there of the matte sleeves.
Yes.
And see if that makes a difference. So good suggestion. And it looks like what we're going to do is, let's just get to where we need to be. So we've just done that.
Yep.
So we've got to place a doom, going on to the mythos, place a doom on there, which
that
means the last fire goes on
the observatory.
The observatory, wherever it was. I should have kept it out. There we go. So the last fire goes on there. So everything's on fire now. It hasn't met its threshold, so it doesn't kick in. You take a card.
Uh-oh. Oh, mutated. Mutation. Revelation. Test willpower 2. This test gets a +2 difficulty if there is an enemy at your location. If you fail, you must either take 2 damage, or each investigator at your location takes 1 horror.
Okay.
Where am I in here? There's no enemy in there. So it's just on 2 minus 5.
Yeah, I can't.
6.
I can't assist you in any way. So 6.
So I'd have to pay 1, but I could do it as a 6.
Feeling confident. Feeling confident.
Not really.
6 minus 1. Yes,
5.
you've managed it.
We were fine.
Right. Okay.
So I don't get anything. I just pass it.
I draw a card. I've got the same. Exactly the same card. So mine is a bit poorer than yours. So 2. Like I said, I can't do anything there. You can spend a resource.
I can buff you with my cigarette case.
Okay, thank you.
If I spend that.
So yeah. So that gives me 4. Yeah. So 2, 3, 4. 4 against 3, isn't it?
2.
Yeah, 4 against 2. Sorry.
I keep sending you 4 of these pluses out, so you know you should be good.
Yeah. You watch me get -4 now. Oh, -1.
Oh, my ally also gave me +1, so I was actually.
Oh yes, you did. Yeah. So I passed that, so I also didn't take any damage. That went very, very well actually. So now we go on to our investigation phase. So what I'm going to do is, for my first action, is I'm going to resign, because you have to do it as an action. So
my first action then, I will resign.
Yeah, excellent. There we go.
And that
was our first sort of playthrough.
Is successful.
We haven't tried to take on the enemy there.
It did make that a little anticlimactic, but
time is ticking on, and apparently we're going to go out and watch the.
But
not directly, but see if we can see some remnants of the solar eclipse.
We don't have the health left to, I think, take him on, because he has 10 health, because there's only 2 of us, but it's still a lot. So.
Oh yeah. So
it's an awful lot.
Yeah.
But that is going to be the end of it here, so I want to thank you all very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, please don't forget, you can leave a like and subscribe. It does help us out. And we will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye!
See ya!